Hi, we're gonna talk about the Indigenous of the north of Chile. Between Arica and the Aconcagua Valley, the territory was occupied by the following cultures. First, we have the Aymara culture. They were located in the Altiplano of Bolivia and Peru. In Chile, they lived in the area between Peru and the north, Bolivia at the east, and the Loa River in the south. The Aymara were farmers of oases and valleys, and herders of llamas and alpacas. They only formed a few group of houses. The Aymara built with stone and thatched roofs. On the coast, they built with branches and reeds. The Aymara adored the sun and thunder and performed animal sacrifices. Until today, the cult preserved Mother Earth, Pachamama, and livestock. They were and are expert weavers. Now the Changos. Changos lived in a little coastal north of the line from Concord to the river Choapa. The Changos were expert fishermen. They lived in houses made by sea lion skin, and they also made boats of animal skin. They were nomads of the coast. They hunted sea lions and whales using spears and knives. These bands were few families. The Changos were extinct at the beginning of this century. Now the Atacamas. They were located specifically in the basin of the Loa River, the shores of the Atacama Salar, and some reach the Copiapó River. The place was poor. Atacamas were farmers, weavers, and herders of llamas and alpacas. The Atacamas had a fluid trade with native foreign people. The Atacamas didn't have large villages and didn't realize social structures. They were good builders of houses and villages. They formed small forest houses called pucaras. They were very sparsely populated. Their economy was based on agriculture and how the land was scarce, building terraces protected. They produced potatoes, maize, quinoa, squash, chili, and beans, and also collected fruits as tunas, carob, and other more. They also work in Chuquicamata, trying to obtain copper. The Atacama had their own language called Kunza that disappeared 100 years ago. Its main towns were Tiu Tiu and San Pedro Atacama, both near the Inca Trail. Now we have the Diaguitas. They were located in northern Argentina. The Chilean Diaguitas occupied the area between the Copiapó River and Choapa River. They lived at the same time than Atacamas. The Diaguitas cultivated valleys and raised llamas, alpacas, and guanacos. They achieved great development with agriculture. The Diaguitas were organized into tribes according to their families. They managed to produce copper and bronze. As well, they worked in gold and precious stones. The Diaguitas spoke their own language called the Cacan. Pottery is the most elaborate and important element of their culture. They are characterized by red paint and decoration. They find different decorations as humans, animals, and shapes. They were also expert weavers, who were later overrun by the Incas, who learned to develop greatly. Well, thank you for listening our video.